Hello crafting friends, welcome to my vlog. My name's Barbara Radzevicius and I'm Bondi Crafter, and here on my podcast vlog I talk about my two fibre craft activities that I love doing. They are my passion, knitting and quilting. I love making quilts and I love knitting, so it's a win-win here. I do like going out and about. I live at Bondi, New South Wales, near the beach, the famous beach. And today, Friday the 13th of September, I went down to the beach, took some footage. It's beautiful. The colours are just so beautiful when there's weather coming. It's very windy. It was very windy last night. But yeah, so if you like the content of my vlogs, please like and subscribe. And thank you for coming to visit, everyone. So I have a few things to talk about today. I have some new PDF patterns that I bought. My cozy memory blanket is coming along. I bought some new minis arrived from the gathered sheep yarn, I'm thinking it is, or the gathered yarns from the UK. Beautiful DK minis. And my Corran cardigan is nearly up to the armholes, so I'll let you know about that one too. So let us get into the main things. I've also started a new pair of socks. I'm not sure whether I showed you these socks. I was talking about them last time. So I undid the heel because it was a very contrasting white heel and gusset, and I decided to go with same yarn. And I have started now on the foot, and I'm liking how the stripes are coming out, and I'm thinking they will be easy to match. I'm up to here on the second sock, so I'm hoping I can match them pretty well. We'll see about that. This is beautiful yarn, and I'm doing it on 2.25mm needle. I will change the DPNs. Oh, here's the other sock. Oh, I'm along further than I thought. So I've been knitting away on this one. This is the second sock, and this is the first sock. So this is the one I undid the heel on. I hope this is, yeah. So see how I've got the stripes here when I changed for the heel, and here is my second one, and I have hopefully the same pattern. So we'll turn it up this way. So they're pretty close, and yeah. So this is an experiment. I'm hoping that the stripes will work out in that one. It's really exciting. And then I have two hats that I made, and these hats took about, well, the small one took 3 hours and the second one took a few more hours. So that's the big one. This is the Barley hat. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, and it has an interesting, well, it's just garter and pearl, but it has an interesting pattern, I'd say. And I did 2x2 rib because I like 2x2, and then the crown comes out in a really nice pattern that fits closer to the back of the head. So even if I have it as a slouchy hat, I can tuck it in a bit around this part of the crown, and it fits snugly and looks great. And I love this colour. This is one of my favourite colours of all time. It's forest green. Here's the little one. This little one only took a few hours to make. I think it's lovely. This one's going in my gift box for the end of the year. Here's the pattern. very cute, and it is by Ken Knits. So beautiful. This is the other pattern that one of the PDFs I bought this week. This is a free pattern also. It's a cowl. And this is by Curious Handmade, Helen Stewart. And I've seen a few of these cowls made, and I'm just hoping mine turns out great too. And the other PDF, I'll get it. It's the other PDF I got. I love it with the black dress. I think it's really attractive. And this is the Corran cardigan. It's beautiful. I'm not sure. I got it on Ravelry, so I'm not sure who the designer is. Kate Davies. How can I not see that that isn't Kate Davies? She's beautiful. I love the whole outfit, really. I love her hat, cardigan, and her dress. So it's perfect. I'm just hoping that I can make the cardigan to turn out. John got a pattern. It's also a free pattern. And he's going to make me this magic cardigan. It's up the right way. That's it. It's beautiful. It's just two hexagons, two giant hexagons called the Hexagranny cardigan. Customizable, beginner-friendly crochet sweater. It's a cardigan. And the pattern is by Tony of TL Yarn Crafts. It's a free pattern. It's lovely. And on her pattern page on Ravelry, there are so many different ways to do it. She has tutorials on how to make it size inclusive to fit anyone. And it's beautiful. And John is making me that. I'm so happy about that. And here's my Corran cardigan. This is my second cake that he's made up for me. Here's my Corran cardigan. So I'm nearly up to the armholes. I think it's lovely. I want a green cardigan, a lightweight cardigan. This is sport weight. I talked about it last episode. It's from an Australian company. It came on a cone, so I can get 2 cardigans out of 1 cone. It's really good value, and I think the cone was only like $50 Australian, which is $30 US. But isn't it lovely? So this is a 4-row pattern of 4 stitches or 3 stitches, and you know, my dyslexia really got to me with a very easy pattern. So what I did was I made up the 4 lines of the pattern on different pieces of paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, wrote them out in big texter, each row, and I can have it in front of me, and I just have a look and know which one. And I have to make sure that when I finish a row, I don't turn the page until I start the next one. That's a rule for me with this system. And yeah, and it's working out really well. I've made Jordana a blue Corran cardigan. This one's for me. I really, really wanted one, so I'm getting on with that. And my cozy memory blanket. Here it is. Oh, it's just so lovely. Down the right way. I've added new squares to it. This is a new square that I did a couple of days ago. Love it. And then it's a new one. down the end of here. I'm halfway through one. This is a free pattern on Ravelry also. I think it's lovely. It has taken me more than a week to make a blanket. I wanted to take a year, but we know it's not going to do that. It's going to take a month or two. Hoping to have it done by the end of the year. Just love it. So that's my Coziest memory blanket. And it is so cozy. And I love it. And the good thing about it is you can use all those little minis, all the little pieces left over. I use some pieces that are about this long. That'll just do 1 row or 2 rows there and back at the end. Just need a little piece this big. And you can use all your favourite colour pops. Really love it. I'll show you one that I've done like that. There's one. It's got a couple of rows in a contrast colour. But yeah, this is such a great pattern. I didn't think I would be able to knit it because it's written for right-handed knitting. There's one that's got just 1 row of knitting. I really like this one. I love stripes. So yeah, more stripes. There's one with just 1 too. So, you know, you can do whatever you like with this. It's such a good pattern and such a good thing, you know, to do over a period of time. I can take it with me also. But today I went to Judith and took my socks. So now we're going to the beach. It's a beautiful spring day here in Sydney. Very windy, but it has that nice sort of a crisp springness to it. And so I walked to Judith. It's the first time I've walked anywhere for 4 weeks, and yeah, really happy about it. So I can walk again. And so yeah, went to the beach, had a look. You will notice that there's Northern Hemisphere visitors here. They are swimming early, and the water temperature is about 15 or 16, I'd say. It's not really freezing cold, but there is a crisp breeze, so when they come out it'll be cool. But you know, it's probably the Northern Hemisphere temperatures. Lovely spring weather. It's the 13th of September, Friday the 13th, and this is Bondi Beach, New South Wales, Australia. It is about 1 p.m. and the tide is coming in. So beautiful and very windy. Colours in the ocean is just beautiful. There is a stiff breeze today, and you can smell the salt in the air. It is just beautiful. Spring is here. There's people swimming without their wetsuits on, just their cozies. It is a cool breeze. My little Phalaenopsis flowers are in flower, and they are so beautiful. And when the buds come out, it's just So exciting. You know how it is when you've got the little buds and they're just ready to pop and you don't really know which orchid it will be, what colour, because I've forgotten, over the last 6 months, because they flower like twice a year, and this is the second time they've flowered, and it's just so beautiful. And the last one to come out is white with purple on it, so I'll show you that one now. This is my new Phalaenopsis flower that's just come out. There's a few little buds on it ready to open. So beautiful. I've got a few miniature ones now. This one has just got a new shoot on it, which is great news. And then there's this little one that's pink. Another little pink one. And a white one. They're so beautiful, aren't they? I'm so lucky that they flower here. You can tell it's spring. The first flowers on the jacaranda tree are out. So pretty. Soon that tree will be just all purple. Yesterday I was cleaning out my cupboard, the one with all the glasses and photo albums in it in the kitchen. I thought I would shift the photo albums onto the other room, but no, they're still there, but they are neater, and I've got a few glasses and that, for a lot of shot glasses I've given away, so I've put them in the donation box for the thrift shop, and I found a lot of my little antique silver things. You know, I used to collect those about 40 years ago. Like, remember the silver tongs that are shaped like, sugar tongs that are shaped like birds' feet and things like that? Anyway, I came across these 3 milk jug covers, the old-fashioned ones with beads around the edges that have been crocheted so beautifully, like 100 years ago, keep the bugs out of the milk. And yeah, I thought we'd have a look at them. Like, that's so pretty. I'm going to wash them soon. So all this beautiful little crocheting around a net. It's just so lovely. And this one, look at this. I know they have stains on them. I'm not going to use them to cover milk, but I just think they're so beautiful, and so much work went into them. Look at that beadwork. It's amazing. And then this one was a total shock when I just looked at it, because, let me get that bead out so it's flat. But look, it's an Australian one, and somebody has crocheted a ship into it. I think this is so amazing. It says HMAS Australia. Oops, it's slipping off. Hang on. Isn't that unreal? And the writing is so beautiful. Such a lot of work goes into these. Look at that. So these are probably, this one was probably done about 1940, I'd say, maybe earlier. Just so amazing. Look at the corner detail. It's just lovely. And little glass beads, or I imagine they're little glass beads. Such a lot of work. Before TV. I just thought I'd show you these very nice, if not unusable, but very nice keepsake milk jug covers from a long time ago. Just amazing beadwork and crocheting a thread. That's me signing off for this week, friends. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all my new and returning viewers. Thank you so much for coming to visit, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends. Just a reminder, my birthday giveaway was drawn last week. I need you to have a look and get in touch with me, Michelle and Sandy. Just send me an email and I'll get on to that one. Bye, friends.